Yeah, she a pretty young thing, deserve a wedding ring. Working hard, trying to chase a dream. Shine bright like a diamond. Bright like a diamond. Bright like a pretty young thing, deserve a wedding ring. Working hard, trying to chase a dream. Shine bright like a diamond. Bright like a diamond.
Alright guys, welcome to Nkechi Beauty Bar, and today we're going to go ahead and take a client, so you guys are going to come along with me, so stay tuned to see exactly what we do. Okay, so with my client that came in, she wanted exactly what you see on the right hand side. So I decided to use something without bleach. I went ahead and did the L'Oreal Techniques baby lights, beach baby lights. I used the color Beige Blonde. I believe that was 11.3. I went ahead and just went straight to her roots, even though usually you're supposed to do the shaft then the roots. The reason I did that is because, as you can see, she already had color on the end, so I just addressed the roots right away. And then I went ahead and processed her hair for about 30 minutes. I just went ahead and periodically checked on her, made sure that everything was going smoothly. And then I also just kind of monitored the color and make sure that her hair was lifting properly and it looked seamless all the way from the root to the shaft. So we didn't want to do bleach because she expressed to me that in the past she has done bleach and she's experienced some breakage with her locks. And either way, with locks, I'm just not a huge fan of bleach anyway. So I wanted to find an alternative for her to be able to still get the color, but without the whole issue of potential breakage or anything like that. I'm definitely aware that there's ways that you can use bleach and you not experience breakage, but didn't want to do that. And then this is what the color came out to be. I was super excited and she loved it. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the interlocking process. So starting off, I was parting her hair. We're doing an oil and water retwist. She didn't want any product in her hair at all. But about a few locks into the process, she told me that she didn't want me to part them either. So later on, you're going to see that I stopped parting her hair. She told me that she doesn't really care for parts. So after this one, you're going to pretty much see me not use anything to part her hair. Just kind of pull them apart, the ones that were kind of stuck together, and then go ahead and interlock. So the thing is, with the way that I do mine is I choose to kind of palm roll and twist them first as if I'm doing a regular retwist. The reason why I do that is because this is an oil and water retie. So she doesn't want any product in her hair at all. And sometimes when you don't have product in your hair, you can kind of still experience frizz at the root. I didn't want her hair to be frizzy at all. So the way I kind of counteracted that was by doing the retwist, like kind of like the retwist method on the top, and then going through and interlocking. Also, with the way that I'm interlocking, I am passing the crochet through a different piece of the hair every time. So I'm just making sure it's going in different directions so you don't end up getting that wishbone at the end. And then the major key is at the end of the interlocking, you have to kind of palm roll again just to make sure it gives you a nice clean look. So that's what we're doing here. Also, one thing I did just want to point out is that some parts of her hair actually didn't have that much of a gap of growth in between. So some of them I could only pass twice. So if I kind of saw that I could only pass it twice, what I would do is I would just make sure I leave it the last pass kind of coming down towards the bottom, so nothing is sticking up or going to the side or anything like that. She's also extremely tender-headed, so for that reason as well, for some of them I didn't pass them as many times as I did the other ones. Just different spots of her hair. It seems like maybe she had more growth than others, or maybe the original retie that she had was closer to the scalp. So sometimes you're gonna see that I just passed it twice, and then other times I passed it just 3 or 4 times. So yeah. Alright guys, and here's the final product. Look at how nice it looks. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that I understood the assignment? Do you think that I gave her exactly what she asked for with the picture that she sent in? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.